Hey everybody, it's Olympia from SÜPRMARKT. I hope everyone's well. I want to give everyone a quick update on the Keep Slauson Fresh campaign. In July, for those of you who don't know, we ended a campaign. The goal of it was for us to raise enough money to be able to purchase and open South Central's first ever full service organic grocery store. It went so well. We had 1,400 people contribute to the campaign. We've raised to date about $115,000, which is so awesome. We're so grateful for everybody that pitched in. We had some really high profile and awesome people share the campaign, and you can scroll back through our Instagram to see how that went. In order for us to have the strong start that we need and to be successful in pulling this off, we really need to get to about $350,000 to put a down payment on the property, build out the space and turn it into a kitchen and a prepared food / grocery space. And we also need at least 4 months of operating expenses so that we can pay people and be able to run the store until we start generating revenue. We're working as hard as we can to connect with foundations and brands and donors to see what we can do to get the rest of the funds raised. If you guys know anyone, please let us know. We have materials that we can send over for anyone who's interested. And we just want to let everyone know that there's still time to help make this possible, help make history with the Keep Slauson Fresh campaign. We're still accepting donations on our Indiegogo. We're still accepting donations at our PayPal. If you didn't get to pitch in the first time, you totally still can. Please share all the materials with family and friends. You're going to start to see us post about it on our Instagram more frequently, and please pitch in however you can. Some people might ask, well, why don't you just go rent a place instead of buying a place? It's really important to us that we be able to own the place when we start so that we don't have to worry about getting kicked out in 10 years or 20 years down the line. More so than this just being a grocery store where people can get healthy food affordably, we really want it to be a health center where people can come and change their lives and have the support that they need to do juice cleanses, watch screenings, and have wellness classes at the space. So we really want it to be a community space that stays in the community, and because of that reason, we want to start off strong and start off making sure that we buy the space. We still hope to open the space by the middle of 2020, and we're looking to raise the rest of the funds by February. To the people that did already contribute, thank you so much. I know that there's so many of you wondering, where are my shirts? That's the main perk that we haven't sent out yet. Some of the other perks got sent out, but the shirts are on the way. We are working on getting a design that we really love and also printing it on sustainable materials. So in working those details out, it's taking a little bit longer than expected. I appreciate your patience so much. We've never done an Indiegogo campaign before, any sort of crowdfunding campaign. So there were a lot of things that we didn't know when we started, and it's just a learning process. As some of you guys know, I'm the only full-time employee at SÜPRMARKT. We have awesome volunteers that help when they can, but it's basically one person powering everything. And some of you guys know that we just did Superfest, so there are a few things that we've had in the pipeline, but I totally have not forgotten about anyone's shirts, and I hope that you guys will be really pleased when they finally arrive in the mail. I want to send a really special thanks to Riley Brock from Imperfect Produce. We were really surprised to go to our mailbox and open an envelope, and he wrote us a $10,000 check from his own bank account. And I just want to say thank you, because that's the biggest contribution that we've had from an individual. And just thank you so much to him. And if anybody else wants to make contributions like that, let me know. So long story short, we hope everybody has a happy new year. We're still keeping Slauson fresh. And let us know if you have any other questions. And like I said, thank you guys so much for the support you've shown thus far.